So we're gonna go ahead and pick up Speedy Hacker, which basically all it does is reduces the speed at which the current flows before it like hits the back when we're hacking. And that's a thing. He's like glitched out right now. That's great. But yeah, when that that happens, that like frost, you noticed I was like right here, I moved slightly and that got positioned like that, so that kind of gave it away. And then we're gonna go, this is another secret area. It's not as easy to miss, but die. There we go. But you definitely can miss it. I didn't mean to drink that. Not that it matters too much. We just got another auto hack here. That's basically the main reason you want to come this way. Open the door from this side. I believe the dental area is the place we want to go right now. And the cure-all is actually... Shit. I want to be extremely careful with that one right there. And I just ate that. It's a good thing I did not die. That would have been extremely sad. Notice how I said I wanted to be extremely careful there, and then, you know, I just ran right into that rocket. In my defense, I thought the rocket was going to go over my head. Yeah, clearly not. Now you guys know. But anyways, hit the flow speed there. Now I recommend breaking those windows out, because if you don't, the first rocket's going to hit that window, and if you're still in this room by that time, it's going to hurt you. So we just got anti-personnel rounds, which are basically for they're for doing extra damage against guys, like enemy splicers and stuff. It does extra damage against body. So I hear a camera somewhere. You can see the light over there. Didn't mean to drink that. That's what happens when you get spotted by a security camera, by the way. Is that the guy? Wow, it killed him too. Sometimes you don't need to shock anything to hack it. It's just easier to, especially when you're trying to do turrets. Okay, so I'm gonna want to go like that. I need a different piece. That piece down, down, down. One more. No, two more. Down and down. There we go. You don't have to hack everything you come across. Like I could have just destroyed that, or I could have just literally sat here. Like it doesn't see you when it's underneath. We want to come here for the safe, though. That's one of the reasons you want to come over here. Lots of ammo. Fortunately, we can't carry any shotgun ammo anymore. So I might just actually start using our shotgun. The shotgun's really good, especially when you start upgrading it too, then it just gets even better.
Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Stutron, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing Lot 44 now. We've codenamed the Lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Hold him down! Nurse!
So yeah, they were testing some kind of new tonic, and it didn't go out so well for him. That was delayed as hell. Another secret area, and the reason you want to come here is because there's another tonic. And this one is our first combat tonic. This one is wrench jockey, so we actually do increased damage with our wrench now, which is extremely nice. But I'm probably going to be using the shotgun for most of this part now. just because it's extremely powerful and we have tons of ammo for it, so. And that's basically wraps up all this bottom area. Actually, no, we forgot the dental. Because I purposely saved that for last. So let's go and do the dental, and then that's it for this bottom basement area here. Another safe here, which is great to use your auto hack on, depending. I mean, this is a shitty safe, so we're just gonna do it. This is why the safes are hard, is because their area is so small and the speed is usually pretty fast. Plus then they start throwing in all the anti-hack things, so like the overloads, the alarm systems and all that, which just make it annoying as hell to hack. So that's why I usually always just auto hack it, unless it's like super easy. So,
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects to space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Suchong just get new idea for plasmid.
anyways though, so we're gonna get our next plasmid here. This is telekinesis. So basically it gives us the ability to pick things up, throw them, you know, whatnot. We're gonna replace incinerate right now because I don't need incinerate anymore.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
And we're gonna need telekinesis later, so that's why we have to come and pick it up. Just gonna double back real quick for that last ammo, the last bullet for our shotgun here, and then we're gonna progress more with the story. Now most of this, what I did right here, actually is meant for the story. This whole bottom area, minus this part. The cure-all center isn't actually required, but the dental office is. You have to pass through here anyway, so the shotgun kind of is. That whole side really isn't, but because we're playing on hard, I'm going to take it slow and just make sure I get a whole bunch of plasmids and stuff. I hate fighting these guys. He's still there. And you gotta be careful when you kill them because they drop grenades like that. So I should have played that really smart because he did a lot of damage to me. But yeah. Anyways, they're called nitro splicers. Those are the guys that throw grenades and shit. They're really annoying. So we're actually gonna save here because we've done a lot. I'm gonna try to save as often as I can just in case. Hopefully we can do this a deathless run, but like I said, just in case. You're gonna want telekinesis out.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts.
Not finished! Not finished!
So this is why you're gonna need telekinesis.
The Lord hates a quitter.
Just like that. We're actually gonna get rid of that guy. That was way too high. And that was kind of low. Jesus Christ. That's why I don't play baseball or shit like that. He's not dead. It's hard to gauge like how much I have to throw it. That didn't even... He dead. Okay. I'm happy with how that part went. It could have went worse, so... Of course, all the pieces I were looking for were on the top left-hand side, which is like one of the last areas I just did, but that's alright. Increase flow speed, and bam. I was gonna heal up, but because we hacked it, we don't have to heal up, because like I said, we get what is it called? Health for hacking. No, I don't want to go up that way. Shit. I need a certain piece real quick, this piece. I don't know why it took me so long to comprehend that, but it did. And sometimes it's even, like this one, it's literally virtually impossible to get to the way we want it to. So I'm just gonna do that. So like you see there, it actually did a substantial amount of damage to us. So we're just gonna leave it alone. I actually don't need to hack that anyways, so...
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
This security bot actually belongs to a guy. If you kill the guy, the security bot deactivates, but you can also just hack it on him like this. Need this piece, need that. Need 3 more straight down pieces. Right there. This is actually another useful spot to have a bot. And that actually rhymed. Hopefully I get over to it 2 time. Perfect. Not going that way. Okay. Let's go ahead, pop this up one. Over. I can go up with it now. Pop it over, right there. Up. I need an over. This one. And that. Cool. This is also useful to hack too. Another combat tonic. This one's static discharge. So every time you get hit, electricity emits from you. It's nice to have. And it's only physical hit, by the way, not when you get like shot. I want that. There's first aid in here. There is. So I'm gonna wait for that camera to cycle and then run in. Shit, it didn't even cycle. So as you noticed, there's like more security tiles and shit now, and we're not even done this level. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy even later in the game. See, this is really easy to do on the computer, because on the, if you use it like a controller, it goes a lot slower. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this like so. Like that. And auto hack this. Give it a second. Cool. I don't know what happened to the splicer that had this guy. I'm almost certain he didn't die. I just don't know where he ran off to. And it's kind of important because this is like really the only room he could have ran into.
Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
So this is kind of a longer level, but we're getting close to being finished it. I'm probably not going to finish it all in this recording, and I'm probably guaranteeing you that this recording is probably going to be a couple parts, but... Do I want to hack this? Yeah, I better hack this. Cool. So now, our first boss fight. So I'm actually going to save here.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one, too fat! This one, too tall! This one, too symmetrical! And now, what's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
We kind of want to hug him as best we can here. Shit, I ran over. I should be playing this a lot smarter than I am. Where is... I only have 5, this is shitty.
Not my baby!
I'm gonna use my electric buck here. Where'd he go? You can lure him into the water. Shit, my like shooting is off like fuck. What a time to have to load. And he's flanking me. This is like... Shit. Get out the fucking way. Do something. This battle's going on a lot longer than it should have. It doesn't help that I can't aim for shit. Fuck you. So that was Steinman. That was a pretty long and poorly fought battle on my part, but we didn't die, so... We got his emergency key was what we needed.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the back side of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
So yeah, that was our first boss. Not all bosses are that hard, but not all bosses are easy either. The next boss we'll have to fight, he's worse than Steinman, but we'll actually have hopefully some more ammo. I don't think we get a weapon upgrade just yet, but like I said, hopefully we'll have ammo, so go ahead and hack this here. His little mini safe on his desk here. Oh, I thought he didn't have anything in it. I was like, really, the prick. So we got lucky. Have a lot of first aid kits, which is nice. If you're going for all the audio diaries, that one's easy to miss.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting.
So yeah, he kind of went psycho. I'm still curious as to where that one guy went, but dropping frames there like fuck, man. It's the water, that's what it is. So where all the bodies go? Where the hood at? Cool. Apparently an unsearched corpse. So I guess I'll finish this level off. I might as well.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing toilet joke. It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
It's just you and me and all of the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
I'm gonna back up real quick. Loot him, the Big Daddy, if I can. Let it be known that the very first time I played this game, I did do an easy route. I decided to save them all. Just FYI. No one really commented in the first part of the video, so I think I'm gonna be doing a a bad playthrough. We get more Adam when you harvest them, and that'll be extremely helpful because it'll make this a little bit easier. So I think we'll go ahead and do a bad one. Although I hate harvesting them. It's just it sucks. But so that's our first little sister dealt with. It carries a parasite. All little sisters carry a parasite. We get 160 from harvesting them.
You did the right thing. Just remember, them things aren't people no more. And it's Dr. Tenenbaum they've got to thank for us.
So I was like,
How can you
damn
do
it.
this thing to a child? But there are other little ones who have need of your help. Will you be as cruel to them?
So there's a lot to explain.
If you
Oh,
cross
fuck
paths
off.
with another them, gatherer's garden machines. Make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Are we done interrupting me? Cool. So, like I was gonna say, there's a lot to cover there. Tannenbaum was the one who actually created the Little Sisters. She turned out to regret it. That's why she kind of have ulterior motives now, and that's why she gave us that other plasmid where we could have saved her. If you harvest them, you get 160. If you save them, you only get 80. But if you save them, at random times, you'll find gifts at what are they called? Gatherer's Gardens. You'll find little gifts and from the Little Sisters.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible.
They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slug is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
So there's a little bit more of the backstory about the little sisters and the Atom and stuff, the parasites. Anyways, Gatherer's Garden is like a upgrade station. So we're gonna go for the health and upgrade right now. So our health and upgrade just went up slightly. If you press the map button, is it the map button? No, it's not the map button. There's a button you press. This button right here, the pause button. It shows you how many little sisters are still left on the level and how many you've dealt with. So there's 2 total and we've dealt with 1 so far. So I'm going to, make sure everything's good. I'm going to save because the next little sister is going to be right around the corner and it's going to be a decent fight. So I'm going to want to make sure I'm prepared for that. I almost missed that shot there. Now, their location of the Big Daddy's little sisters are always random, so you always want to be on the lookout.
It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get the little sisters and the Atom they carry.
So, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready because this is gonna be hard, and we're gonna be a prick to this guy. They have that ability right there, which kind of sucks. But if you do this tactic right here and just kind of stay on the opposite side of the bar, shit. Not fuck up your jumps. Stop moving, you bitch. The electric buckshot would be extremely useful here, by the way. I'm gonna heal up just to play it safe. And these fights go a lot easier later in the game when you actually have other things. But for now, that's how it goes. Now, defeating Big Daddies are extremely useful because they usually have a lot of good things. In this case, he just had a lot of money right now, but still. And then we also have the little sister, so. So there we go. We exercised both little sisters on this map, which is the equivalent to the bad way of dealing with them. Where'd that turret go? So there's a gun turret or something here. Anyways, we dealt with both little sisters on this map, as you can see there, and I've showed you everything on this map literally. So now it's just time to leave this level.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
There's a nitro splicer up top, so I want to be careful. Oh, you bitch.
Got it! Tracking everything! How can I help you if you won't come to me?
I missed.
Typical behavior!
I thought he was flanking me. Fuck. I almost died there. That scared the shit out of me. I would have been so upset because I forgot to save after the fucking Big Daddy, which is something you always should remember to do, especially on hard, so it's good that that happened.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
So now we're off to Port Neptune, boys and girls. Neptune's bounty, here we come. So I'm going to call this a video here now. It should be a couple parts at least. It should be at least like 3 parts or so. Anyways, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Next, we're going to do Neptune's Bounty. It's not a really hard level at all. I mean, it's pretty big. The only hard part is actually the boss on this level. He's kind of a dick. But anyways, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I hope the audio quality makes up for the other one. I know the very first part audio was shitty, but like I said, I found a way around that, so that's good. Anyways, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.